Post everywhere. I'm on a call right now. You need to be on this call. I'm on a call right now. You need to be on this call. Free. It's free. I told you that I'm in my season of giveaways. I want to make sure our recording are fully set.
I told you that I'm in my season of giveaways.
If my recording, if my sound is good, I made some of you co-host. Let me add more co-hosts. Okay, Ailey, you're here. Okay, Mr. Boye, you're here. Okay, so we have multiple co-hosts in the building right now. So I know more people are still coming, but we ought to have more people. So just 60 seconds to go. So meanwhile, as we're getting started, I need everybody right now to put in your name and your location, your country. Where are you joining this call from right now? Just put it on the chat. Super excited. While you're doing that, Father, I want to thank you for this wonderful opportunity that you've given unto us. Thank you for this beautiful new day. Thank you for the amazing gift you're giving unto us, which is life. We thank you for our eyes that can see, ears that can hear, and a beautiful mind that can understand. As we're about to learn today, our hearts and our minds are open to receive what you've designed for us that will take us from the level we are to the next level of your design and your will for our lives. In Jesus' name, amen. I want to appreciate everyone for taking out the time to be here. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of heat right now, and I've not started. What should I do? I need to increase the air. This is not. How many of you are ready to participate? Put P on the chat. You're right. Okay, no, don't drop anything. I was getting something. Let me go get some. Don't drop anything yet. Okay, so I asked a question. Let me see. Okay, so Abuja. Represent where you're joining this call from. What's your name, your location? All right. So Houston, Texas. You can't hear me. That's please check if anybody. I hope you guys know how to get connect people. Send that message of how to connect. So we have Austria in the building, Tatiana. All right. Canada here, David, Nigeria, Williams, Delta State, Ghana, Kingsley, Lome, Togo, China from Netherlands, Bayelsa, Nigeria, South Africa is here, Abuja is here, Switzerland is here, Port Harcourt is here, North Cyprus is here, Bamidele from Lagos, Nigeria is here, Sokoto is in the building, Port Harcourt, Serbia, Clinton, Enugu, Cyprus, Trinidad, Ogun, Nigeria, Anambra, Serbia. I just love the fact that we have a global community, Ghana, all right, Delta State, yeah, we're global. This the message today, it's a very serious, it's kind of like controversial. The topic of our message today, all right. Success consumes obsession. I need everyone do you think about that topic? All that beautiful. What was your thought? Okay, what was your thought? Or should I ask you what's your expectation when you saw that? Is my network good? You know I'm smiling. That's an alert. When you're receiving alert, that's how you smile. Only one side of the face smiles. Network breaking. Okay. Network is breaking. Network is not going to play with us today. You better not try. Let me check this if this is good. You guys let me know. Hmm? Hmm? That's off. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Checks. Is it better now? Is it better now? Okay, it's good now. All right, beautiful. So I was getting my answer. So the first question on this call, one of the good things that's going to happen on this call, let me tell you, you're not going to get the best out of this call. All right. If you're not open to listening and participating, you're not going to get it because it's not a friendly topic. This is not one of all those uh inspiring, touching motivation. This is going to push you to the edge. I'm about to push you to the edge because we're already at the edge of 2023. All right. And there are certain things that I've been exposed to over the course of the last 2 weeks. This message had to come from me. And we just pray. And beautifully, I got exposed to a nice group. And every of our exposure showcases our reflection. Actually want to hear from you. That's why I asked the question. Participation is the key. Protection. You want to protect anything in your life. Now, when you saw this topic, you're here today. It's almost like why did you get it? When you saw that topic, what came to your mind? I'm still breaking. Come on. I'm still breaking. What happened today? Very bad. Very bad. I got it's not just breaking, it's zapped. Is it better now? Okay, it's still breaking. Is it still breaking? Just let me know. It's still breaking. It goes on and off. Now, okay, all right. Just a moment. I'm trying to switch this thing on. This battery bad already. Okay, just put it on. Let's see how it builds. If you're not a patient person, you're not going to love this call. Say I'm patient. Put on a chat that I'm patient. Okay, this should work now. Let's see. Can you guys see here my son? curve. Okay, I think. All right, put 10 on the chat if it's better now. Put 10. My internet connection is unstable. 10, 10, 10. I just hope this one is better. Tatiana is putting 8. It means it's not that better. Okay, can I go on with this? Can I go on with this? Is it good to go? All right, beautiful. So what's your, this is the first question that came to mind. When you saw success consumes obsession, what was your first thought? What did you think you were going to come learn? When you saw that word, what came to mind? Just put it in a word. Everybody put it in a word and put it on chat. Okay. And I'm going to try my best to streamline it to the environment of trading success. Okay, because success is a big word. Success is a parent word. Okay, so give me what comes to mind when you hear success consumes obsession. Is that your reply? Okay, okay. Am I getting reply now? I say any money. Oh, that's good. That's fun. Is it stay strong on it? The end of the quest. Time, earning money. Okay, I think the pursuit of success may take over one's thought of action. Doing the best you can. Strong determination. People will sacrifice everything to have it. Your mindset reset. Are you ready? Are you ready? Give me permission to talk to you tonight. I've been in this environment of trading, it's 5 years. I came in as a novice. Like I said, I want to tailor it in the direction of trading. Okay. And I want to be nice at the same time, just say it as it is. I feel like asking some questions. If I'm pulled in my mind, I'm going to ask. So it's going to be a communicating call. But let me tell you a little bit about, I came in here. I knew trading for what it was, as a space to leverage money. And I had a vision, I had a goal in mind. And I started in 2018. I hit the goal running, and within a space of 2 years, I was able to hit my biggest failure, which happened to be my biggest success. And that is actually the transitioning point for a lot of people. What is going to make you who you are in this space is probability for you to reach your peak of failure. I did. It's a blessing I did. And from that point, the other side of the, when you're doing Forex today, there is a flaw. You're analyzing a flaw is actually a demand. But at the same time, a flaw, okay, is a reflecting supply, depending on where you are. So a lot of you today, the question you want to ask is, where are you? If you were asked, where are you in your success in trading? Okay, where are you in your success as regards money? Where are you? Because everything you're going to be interacting with is as a result of the standpoint of what you're looking. Who is looking at this area, this ceiling, this floor, this challenge, this problem? And this is where obsession comes in. All right. The only thing that can keep you in the game of success in anything, but I'm going to actually trickle it down to trading. Okay. Is based on your obsession of success itself. The question that is lingering in my mind, how many of you really want to make a whole lot of money? Put money on the chat. I'm trying my best to see if I can't make this call long. It's supposed to be a long call. I'm trying not to. I want to make a whole lot of money. How many of you are obsessed about making a whole lot of money? Put OB on the chat. I don't want to say obsessed because so that someone's not gonna spell it wrong. Put OB on the chat. Okay. So put OB on the chat. You want to make a whole lot of money? All right, and you're obsessed about making a whole lot of money. Okay, I'm going to define obsession so that we can understand the line of thought. I'm obsessed how to learn to make money. All right, beautiful. So obsession refers to an intense, often uncontrollable fixation or preoccupation with person, object, idea, or activity, leading to persistent thoughts, feelings, or behaviors that interferes with your daily life. The most remarkable thing I'll pick from this is uncontrollable. Okay, it refers to intense, often uncontrollable. What did you do today to make money? That's a question. You know, I told you on this call, one of the things you want to do on this call, you want to be practical with me. All right, because one of the best ways what I'm going to do tonight or teach you or show you tonight is if you can accept where you are. What did you do today to make you money? Okay. Say how you do anything is how you do everything. All right. How many of you receive a direct message from me? You receive a direct message from me. If you receive a direct message from me, whether on Instagram, whether on Facebook, whether on WhatsApp, if you receive a direct message from me, put me on the chat. Getting it together now. It's coming together. All right. If you this is big. Holy Spirit has to help me. Your obsession becomes your possession. What you're obsessed about, you're going to possess eventually. An obsession is not an obsession if it does not interfere with your daily activity. So some of you asked the question, are you obsessed about money? You did answer. You said you're obsessed. You said you need money. All right, but when I asked the question, what did you do today to make money? Some of you were thinking, am I correct? You were thinking, right? If you were thinking, put 10 on the chart. It's okay. Communicate. The best way to learn what I want to tell you right now is to be able to accept where you are. You were thinking on how you want to answer the question, but you didn't think when I said, do you want to make money? You knew. It means it controls your thought. That's already an establishment in your thoughts. Okay? If you're obsessed about it, you didn't think of it. It's almost like proactive. You did, you answered. But when I asked you, what did you do today to earn money? You thought about it. So you're not obsessed about money. Do you agree with me? From the definition I give you about obsession right now, do you agree with me that you're not obsessed about money? Now, obsession is not a feeling. I'll read it again so that you get this. I want everybody to get this. Sometimes even the law of attraction works on the law, or there's a magnet to it. So you can want something, but you cannot get it. There is a criteria to get something that you want. That is why, I'm trying to separate what I want to do tomorrow. Okay. What I promise I want to do tomorrow for those people, the moving from want to have is going to be linked to today's topic, but I'm trying to separate what I'm going to give tomorrow. I'm trying to separate it today, but I want you guys to understand the foundation of your operating system. If you do not understand how the mind works, mostly related to everything that has to do with hyper money, you can never attract the kind of success. You always make excuses. All right. A big question is coming, but I want to know if you guys are prepared for that question. Okay. So of obsession, you're going to possess everything you're obsessed about. Tell me anybody who runs an obsession. I'll tell you what they have. Okay. Tell me anybody who, okay, I'll tell you like this. Tell me anybody who have, I'll tell you their level of their obsession. Okay. If you want to be exceptional in life, you have to be obsessed about what you're exceptional about. All right. So I'm in front of you. So let me use myself as a measure of success. Do you agree? Do you like me to do that? In trading, am I a measure of success to you in trading? If you agree, all right, put major. Because at the end of the day, I don't just want to be generic. I want to make it direct. If you have to cry, cry. If you have to be sad, sad. If you have to be happy, happy. Know why you're being sad, crying, or happy. Does that make sense? Okay. So a successful trader is a trader that has an obsession. So there are 3 levels, or there are levels to obsession. Ah, man, come on. So many people do the right things the wrong way. It is a good thing that you have the desire. They say desire is the starting point of all achievement. Many of you here today, you desire to be successful traders. Am I correct? But practically, you haven't learned on how to be a successful trader. And majority, or what the 98% do, they try to learn trading to be successful. And that is why they fail. I did not learn trading to be successful in trading. All right. I became a successful learner. Okay. And trading became my lifestyle. You would attract anything in your life that you're obsessed about, and you do it the right way, it comes to you. Everything that you're going to sustain in your life will come to you. If you pursue it, you never get it. You want to write that down. That's the power. That's what separates sustainable, successful people than people who chase. Okay? That is why, if you see, most of you have been following me for a while, I've been teaching you something consistently, but a day it just popped. It just popped. A certain day it just popped. But you've been trying to learn something. Okay, but one day just popped, and just figured out that, wow, this thing, it has been there all along. How many of you you've had that feeling? All right, you've had that feeling. It's been there. 1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1 is 2. You buy, support, resist. You buy. The market comes to support, you buy. It comes to boom. It's been there, but you've not been getting it right because why? You've been chasing it. The moment you understood it, and it sat in you, you attracted it, and it popped. Okay. Now, if I go deep on that, I'm going to move from the main thing that is going to be tough on you. So many traders, this question, can I ask it on this call? How many of you have gone broke in trading? Trading has taken from you more than it has given to you. And it stayed that way. It did not change. It's very, very interactive. You can see that you guys are not thinking. Your hand is just going to the screen and just typing it. Your body moved your hand while you're still looking at taking it. Why you think you still want to think about it? Some of you, trading might not have taken from you, but your hand just went to the screen. You already feel trading is going to take money from you. I didn't want to ask this question, because I know that majority of the people here, trading has taken more than you've given to it. It took it from you. Trading is still taking from you. And if someone doesn't help you, it will hurt you. I'm not talking about hurt. I'm talking about hurt. It will hurt. It will stop you. You're going to get frustrated. That's what happens eventually. And it's not trading. It is you. Trading is just an amplified form. You put what you're doing in any other thing, it will still take money from you. It's the mindset. Because you did it the wrong way. So, how many of you, should I do a flip side of this? I'm just hungry to pour some certain things out. But I have a mixed environment. I have a mixed environment. So I'm trying to, I'm a good communicator. I don't just like to say things. I want to be able to put these things and you understand them. I want to be able to help a lot of people understand why they're not doing well in trading. Okay. And why? So that's why I actually want to pitch myself. But some people have heard my story, but it doesn't connect to them because they're running on a different operating system. So let me give you a history. All right. When I came in here, 1,000 individuals learning how to make $10 was my obsession. I wanted to learn a way I can rewrite the wrongs that I've done in the industry I was coming from. I knew this was going to settle my future. I knew this was going to correct how I've treated people in the network marketing space. I knew this would save my name, and I knew this would secure me because it has a longevity secured environment, which is education, and a flat and smart way for people to earn money. So I pictured 1,000 people. If I could just be in the story of 1,000 people that would earn an extra $10, I'm going to be big in this space. Does that have anything to do with me? Me making money? I need you guys to learn. I want you guys to learn. Poor people, if you are poor in life and you stay poor over a long period of time, is because you are a selfish being. All right? You don't need to answer, okay, because it's not all right to some people what I just said. But you would always link poverty to self-centeredness. Can I continue? Or I've offended you? And I can prove it. Do you guys want me to prove it? Because some people may, okay, Kendra, I don't understand. I'm not a selfish person. Okay. I could prove it practically on this call. Okay. How many of you have not made money today? You've not made money today. Okay, let's get a wide let's get a wide radius. Let me get a wide radius. No. I need to ask this question very well. I don't want too much emotionality. I want to ask, How many of you not made money this week? Put 10 on the chat if you've not made money this week. Okay, last week. Thank you. Last week. And you wanted to make money, but you didn't make money. Okay? You didn't make money. All right, so I'm just going to randomly bring somebody out. Black Uwaga. All right. I don't know if I pronounce your name. Black Uwaga. Okay. Let me do something. You can unmute yourself. It's gonna get funny now. Come on my mic. Black Uwaga.
Yes.
Okay. You didn't make money last week.
No, this week.
You said?
This week.
No, we just started this week. Today is the first
Okay,
day.
yeah, yes, you're right.
Okay, so did you want to make money? You wanted to make money and you did not make money?
Yes.
What did you do to make money?
I wanted to trade on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin precisely.
You said?
I wanted to trade on Bitcoin.
You wanted to trade on Bitcoin precisely.
Yes.
Is that the only way you know how to make money?
No, sir.
What are the other ways you know how to make money?
Um, high frequency trading.
High frequency trading.
HFX. Yes.
Okay, and you did not make money as well.
Yes.
Is that the only way you know how to make money?
No, the other ways too.
What the other way do you know? Just
Not
I hope you're
through
not offended that
trading.
I'm asking you this.
Sometimes I do take part in sports betting.
Okay, sport betting.
Yeah, just what I like to side also. Kind of.
Side of, and you did not make money as well.
Not always.
No, like last week, you didn't make money as well.
Yes, yes.
Is there any other way you know how to make money? Okay, so that's a no.
No.
You're thinking
Yes.
about it, right?
No.
Okay, there's no other way.
Yes.
All right, so all of the three ways you said you wanted to make money is all about you. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Just stay and listen. Any other person, you didn't make money last week? 10. Kingsley Obareti. Okay, come on, my mic.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
So you didn't make money last week.
Yes, sir.
What did you do to make money that you didn't make money?
Um, I do trade. Like, my elder brother gave me some little capital, like
So let's take
just
trading
small,
out
like
of
portfolio.
so let's take trading out of the way. What else do you do to make money?
At the moment, I'm not working. I'm looking for a job. I just get out from job now, so I'm just at home this period. So I'm not working.
If I have something to offer you, what do you have to offer me? What can you do?
I'm a fashion designer, actually.
Good. You are a fashion designer.
Yes, sir.
You know how to sew,
Yes, sir.
and you know how to advertise your clothes.
No, not really. I
Okay, so
just finished.
basically, you have a skill set,
Yes,
but
sir.
okay. There's something I don't want to say. I want to get everyone in the communication. Okay, so you practically didn't make money because everything you did in the course of the week was about you.
Yes, sir, because I just put my open trading. I just want to make money from
And
trading.
trading was about you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Are you guys getting communication? You know, I said something. If you're broke and you're poor, you're a selfish person. Did I say that? Put yes on the chat. Put yes. I want you to know, okay? There's a proven law around what I'm telling you right now. There's a proven law. All right. Someone raised down blessing Ugweke. You raised your hand. You want to say something?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. Did you
Yeah.
make money last week?
Yes, I made money last week.
Okay. So if you made money last week, then you're not the one I'm talking to, right? Or you want to say something? What is it you want to say?
No, I thought you were asking what
Okay.
we did.
No. You made money, so no problem. Is there anybody, okay, maybe right now you have something to say that you were supposed to make money, but you did not make money. Is there anybody who has something to say? You did all you can to make money, but you didn't make money. Is there anybody on the call? You want to tell me? Is there anybody you want to tell me? Clinton, go ahead. Pick up the mic. And through this, I will show you why you're not making money. And I will show you why you should make money. But because something has happened to your operating system, you're not making money, but you have everything to make money. Okay. Clinton, do you want to say something or you answered yes to something else? Steve, you want to say something or you answered yes to something else? They say how you do anything is how you do everything. Okay. And not until you realize how you're doing something, yes, it's going to take a toll on you. And you didn't realize you were doing something that wasn't productive. I told you that after this course, it's going to hit your productivity level. Do you check your productivity level? Okay. You didn't make money. All right. Now, can I practically say, Tatiana, you didn't make money?
No, within first, yes, I did make a little bit money. I just wanted to say something else. As I invite a person, we invite person who is in this call now. I showed him binary options, which I learned in IAM Academy and so on. So I wanted to say just that I wanted to help. I try to not teach. I cannot be teacher, but to help. And I invited him and made some money. Not because I invited him, but I made money and invited
Beautiful.
something. Hopefully in
Thank
him helping.
Yeah, thank you. I got the communication. And you guys, pardon her. She's struggling with the English because she's from Austria, so she's that person and she's actually, but she did
I'm
well.
mixing English and Deutsch and
I understand. It's good. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you, there's nobody in my space. Many of you look up to the people you see as traders and you want to learn from them. But the truth is you are not truly learning from them, or they are not truly teaching you how they are making money. And you become the people you follow. And I'll be honest to tell you, okay, there is a difference between earning money and making money. The rich make money, the poor earn money. Okay? Did you guys got that? Put 10. So first is there are levels to this thing. But even if I had to use a general language that did you make money? All right. Many of you did not even earn money. And it's so easy to earn money. Okay. The one that is hard is making money because it takes something to make money. It is called service, selling, service, others to make money. So the people are poor and broke because they are not selling anything. They are not serving anything. So tell me on this call right now that you sold something this week and you did not make money. Is there anybody? I have the training for that. If you had something to sell and you went about being obsessed about, how many of you sat on the market You sat on the market more than 5 times this week. Traders, you sat on the market more than 5 times this week. Put 5 on the chart. Good. Imagine if you paid 20% of attention to this demand. So sitting on the market is called demand. Okay. So some of you answered on this call that I sent you a direct message, right? I sold something to you. Am I selling you something right now? When I say sell, I'm talking about service. Am I serving you with something right now? Is what I'm doing, is it valuable to you? Okay. What I'm doing to you right now, is it valuable to you? Put 10 if it's valuable to you. And I contacted you, or I attracted you and you reached out to me, but I followed you up. I sent you a message. I gave you some, I put you in an environment. I gave you value. From yesterday, I've been giving you value. Guys, family, friends. Do you know how many direct messages I've sent over the last 24 hours? It's close to about 400. I'm a coach. I'm a forex trader. I know how to trade. I know how to make money. But why am I sending direct messages to people? Who can tell me? Put it on the chat if you know it. No. I want to help you. No. I'll go back to the definition. All right. Obsession refers to an intense, often uncontrollable fixation on or preoccupation within a person, object, idea, or activity, leading to persistent thoughts, feelings, or behavior that interferes with your daily life. How you do anything is how you do everything. Just because I'm making money in the forex market doesn't mean my obsession goes beyond me making any money from the forex market as a worker of the chart. My obsession is about service to many. Even if I'm not getting, did any one of you pay to be on this call? Who paid to be on this call? Yeah, some people will say they are in my personal mentorship. No, this call, this training on Sunday training, all right, they are not paid for. It's my service to you. What am I doing? What is my main purpose of this call? Is to serve you, is to give you value. And the more people in life you give value, the more sales you make. Guess what? Can I tell you one thing that's going to happen on this call? How many of you bought my product yesterday? How many of you are looking at buying my product? How many of you are getting excited right now? You're loving what I am doing and you're getting attached to me. If you have what it takes to get into my personal mentorship right now, is something going to stop you? Is anything going to stop you? If cash was not a problem, is anything going to stop you from buying into my mentorship? Let me be your trader. Let me be your trainer and your coach. That's how you become rich. People are poor and broke because why? They don't have anything to sell. And this is as a result of. Now, I also know the challenges a lot of people put ahead to remain poor. They give excuses like, I don't know what to sell. Okay, and it's just two things: inferiority complex or ignorance. Okay, and ignorance is big. Ignorance is big. It takes greatness to be wealthy. All right. Wealth is not in self. Wealth is in people. So to pursue wealth is to pursue people. When I came into this space, I pursued people. That is why I'm an educator. Why a lot of people were learning, registering, paying subscription month after month to do something, okay, that nobody told them it was going to not make them rich. Nobody told them because everybody was trying to sell. Many of you joined system. Nobody told you, all right, that this thing is going to take 6 months to 18 months. Some people told you, but you ignorantly just forgot that message because you wanted something for you. You were running from the trouble of finance. Your fear of money is your outcome of bank account. If you're scared of money, that's your bank account. Your bank account can never be buoyant if you're scared of money. You cannot be afraid of society, inflation, what is happening, spend expenditure, and you'll be rich. It's impossible. True or true? Am I speaking the truth? You cannot be afraid of inflation and you can be rich at the same time. How many of you are scared of what's happening in Nigeria? You complain of what's happening in Nigeria. Put 10. You're not happy about the expedition, all right? High inflation, fuel, everything rising up. How many of you? Be honest. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you the truth. Whether in Nigeria, whether any country, when inflation goes up and price goes up, rent goes up, everything goes up, and you are angry and you're upset. Put 10. I'll tell you this truth. There is no practical way for me to tell you, but let me tell you from the side of mindset. Your mind is like a mirror. You would only see the outcome of what your heart is showing. If you look at the mirror, who do you see? You see yourself. If life look at you, it sees your fears. If you are scared of inflation, inflation would materialize in your life. If you're scared of lack, it will materialize. You can never be scared of money or what money is doing to you, and you would have abundance of money. Put 100 if you understand what I said. You can never make money from the forex market if you're scared of losing. So every one of you here that is scared of losing, okay, I don't need to ask you that question. Many of you are scared of losing money in the market. Am I correct? Put 0. Put 0. You're scared of losing money in the market. Okay, losses scares you. That is why 6 months later, even if you make money, if I help you make money today, you're going to lose it eventually. It's a must. It's a guarantee. You would lose it. Why? Your fear must materialize until the steps it change, until it changes. If you don't start seeing, and one of the best ways to not see, because you would always see if you're not doing anything about it, you would always see it. You would always see it. Even if you have plenty money, you're earning plenty money, to invest it, you'll be scared. Do you know why a lot of people have money, but they can't invest it? They don't know how to invest because they're scared of losing. Everything in their hand is bread. So you don't want to invest because you're scared of even investing. And this is how the devil captures you. The spirit of poverty lays you down. It's not the absence of money. Everyone on this call that will say you are broke or you lack or one level of financial issues, at some point in your life, you've had access to money. Put $sign on the chart if I'm correct. Is there anyone on this call who's lacking right now that has not had access to money? You have. There is no one who can say, I don't have access to money. You shouldn't even be in this call because you not have data. You not have phone. You've had access to money. I promise you, you're going to still have access to money. If I give you $1,000 today, it will not change your life. If I give you $1 million today, it won't change. And if you think it would, I promise you, it won't. Because I know the idea that I know where to put money. I now know what to do. I now know, no. If you are money conscious, you would have attracted money. Nobody has to give it to you. So the fact that I would have to give you money before you do that thing you want to do already shows that you cannot do it and be successful. Why? You didn't have to come to a place where you will be given. You'd attract it. It's a law. So if your mindset say you lack, someone has to give to you, the mindset will always reproduce. Even if I give you to reproduce, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Accept that reality and change it. Accept that reality, because if you do not accept it, you can't change it. Some of you think, if I just have the next account, let me trade it. Wrong. Okay? Wrong. Do you know why? You want me to prove it to you? The brokers are making a hell of money, even if they are giving you funded accounts, but they are racking and raking money month after month. The ratio is that they are doing 98%. They are doing 98% of people are failing and giving them money. 98% of people are failing. And that's why the fact that they're giving you leverage. They are giving you leverage, but they are still making money. Are you guys thinking of the statistics I just said right now? If you understand what I just said right now, put one. Pardon my level of voice right now. I am high. I am out. On a norm, if there was access to equity the way it is, there should not be many brokers, because they will run into debt. If there are good traders, some of you say you're good. How many of you are good traders here? You're a good trader. You know, I know the messages I've got just yesterday. I'm a good trader. I'm a good trader. I just need money to start. I'm a good trader. I just need money. So some of you think your problem is you need money to trade. How many of you think your problem was you needed money to trade? No trader needs money to trade. No trader, not one. Okay. And I'm saying this from a standpoint. Trading requires money to trade, but no trader needs money to trade. Let me explain this. Well, it's not the best of explanation. When you go to school and you get a certificate, what is the next thing you do? Go build a company? What do you do? What do you do? Talk to me. Talk to me. What do you do? When you get a job, what do you do with the job? What the act of getting a job, what is that? You sell your skill. You sell your skill to get you sell your skill or your time to get money. What are you selling today as a trader? A trader is someone that's certified, at least you are certified that you know the market. The next thing to do as a trader is to sell your skill. So no trader should need money. You agree with me? Many of you won't like this. I told you you're not going to like what I'm going to tell you. You are selfishly looking at the market every day, and you are confusedly obsessed about making money without the seed of making money. You have what it takes to make money, but you're keeping it to yourself. You are selfish, and that is why you're not making money. That is why you don't have money. Accept it, get angry. The earlier you get angry, the better for me and you. Am I making sense? All right. What effort have you done since you know how to trade? What effort have you done to serve with your skill? So I'm talking to those people who say they know how to trade, okay, and they need money. You don't know how to trade.
I have something I want to ask.
No, don't say something yet. All right. Whatever you're going to say right now is a programming. Allow me to talk then. When at the end of the day, all right, you're going to have questions. I'll take questions. I just want to talk. All right. And don't feel you have an alternating, it alternates. Now, there are loopholes to everything. You're just talking about the general. If you have this skill, why am I here today? Okay. So let me tell you something that would explain what I said. When I came into trading, I served with a skill. If I didn't serve with the skill, you will never know Ken Remo. You wouldn't have met me. You wouldn't have known this name. Because everything I brought into trading, I was a six-figure income earner already. Before I came into trading Forex, I had nothing less than cash at hand, $40,000, plus investment well over $60,000. I've made six figures. All right. Do you guys understand? So, but guess what? Less than 2 years in, I lost everything to the time I sold my 2 cars. Should I still be here? If I was like you, I mean, I'm talking to those who are traders. Should I still be here? What would make me still be here? Talk to me. Let's just be real with ourselves. Okay, is there any practical thing that will make me still be here? I should be sad and hateful for what Forex have done to me. Am I correct? This is just less than 2 years in. Am I correct? Okay. But a couple of months later, I lost everything that I lost. I made in less than a month. What made me remain here? My personal income ended, but my service income sustained me. What was my service income? My vision. The people I brought in here. As at the time, I was a platinum 1,000 in IM Academy. You see that money that was coming at it waved to platinum 600. It was dancing at time. It got a point in time it was platinum 150. That was the only income I and my wife had. Is this funny? Is it making sense? You guys didn't know this. How many of you didn't know this? Okay. How many of you are shocked? I'm telling you this right now. Our service income. So I was going to the office. I was waking up every day to go to the office so that the people who were still in my business can still sustain me because I've already started serving them. Because if I stop, they will stop. And if I stop, they stop. I have ended myself. I sold my 2 cars. It was when I sold the cars, all the problems of my head, the pain, everything. It was during the year of COVID. My brain relaxed and I got spiritual counsel. Okay, in the month of February, everything I lost within the period of 8 months, within a period of 1 year, 6 months, I made in less than 3 months. I made over 300%. All this while, I was in shock. Nothing was happening. Nothing was happening to me. But the moment the problem went, I knew how to trade, but trading did not work. Now that's another topic on its own, okay? Because there's a big part of that topic. But what is it you get from that? So some of you think you've lost money, okay, and you went out. Now you're looking for money to lend or borrow, or you're looking for support. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. What sustained me was my supply income. And because my vision continued, I was notable. The company called me because of what I was doing with other. How did IM Academy notice my skill? Is it because I know how to trade? Put it on chat. Is it because I know how to trade that made me become an educator? How did I become an educator? Service to many leads to greatness. There are so many traders in the world today, but your services will not be known except someone else benefits from it. The more people benefit from your service, the more you rise. In the marketplace, your value of network, your value of net worth is increased by the network of value. The more people gain value from you, whether paid value or, and guess what? The value that got me into that service was not a paid value because I was just serving the community that I was in. And everybody from Facebook, people were just talking about, oh, Kenry will host live and I will just teach anybody who comes to me. That's what I was doing. It was not paid. How many of you can stand here today and you say, did anybody pay me to teach you during the time before I became an educator? No, nobody paid me. I was just serving people. I came in to serve. And my service led me to my profit. Do I know how to trade today? Am I making money from trading today? Because I became the person. I became the trader, the real trader. Okay, you thought I was paid. Are you talking about, I am paid me. They paid me for my service. All right, because that is now the attraction. But I'm talking about what brought me to that service. It's not money. And someone will say, okay, is it about collecting money? You're talking about coach. A lot of people talk less on coaches these days. If you do not admire the ladder you want to climb, you would never step your foot on that ladder. Everybody who has risen to a place of coaching, you appreciate them, irrespective of where they are. Because they're serving people. Lives are attached to what it is we're doing. Admire people who serve. Some of the people you see that are making crazy money today, the beginning steps of their years, they were suffering and doing trainings for free. Do you guys agree? Okay. They were doing it for free. They were struggling. Today, you see them making crazy, or they'll be selling a course for $2,000, and you think it's the course that is making them money. No, it's access. They're not choosing access. It's not because they need your money. Am I communicating? Are you guys enjoying the call tonight? Okay. This is just a part of the call. Are you enjoying the call tonight? All right. Put 10 on the chat if you're enjoying the call. You shouldn't say yes because I'm offending some of you. I'm breathing fire on some of you right now. You will know. You can't leave this call and not know why you're not making money. You should know. You should know where energy goes, where your emotions go, your energy goes, attraction follows. You would attract to you what you are in resonant vibration with emotionally. I was emotional about helping people. I was emotional about serving others. I wasn't emotional about making money. I was emotional about serving people. Everything I do is to serve people because I realize service to many leads to greatness. And I want to be great. I didn't want to be rich. Because in greatness, there is wealth, not even riches. That's why I am wealthy today. And wealth is not the size of money. Today, I have touched lives. I am still touching lives. That is wealth. I don't have a sense of need or lack. It wasn't like that. I happened to be someone who was so broke. I didn't have a home. I slept in the church. Okay, I didn't have an income. I had to work different jobs. So it's not about I don't have an opportunity. No, you don't have a mind that thinks positive and you're not willing to work. And most times you don't have access to the right information. The moment I started getting access to mentorship, I started paying more for it because it changed my life. I pay for mentorship today. Okay. As I'm talking to you, I just got a course. I had a conversation with my mentor last 2 days ago. He told me about the course. I bought the course. I did not ask. The moment he told me the person, I went to the page and I bought the course because why? My mentor told me. And I'm still learning. I'm still paying to gain more knowledge. All right. Because why? I know what knowledge does. And I know your seeding will reveal your harvest. Do you understand what I'm saying? So do you guys agree with me right now? If you're on this call, do you agree with me? The reason you did not make money last week was because you were selfish. I agree. You don't have anything the world is taking from you. You are just you're sowing seeds. But if you're sowing seeds of taking, everything in life will take from you. But if you're sowing seeds of giving, everything in life will give to you. It's a law. So every day you're just taking. I need this for me. I need this. So I sit in the market and you want to take money from the market. Everything, 24 hours done, 48 hours done, 1 week done. And all you're doing is taking. And you just think life, you don't have this for it. It's a coincidence. No, it's not coincidence because you're sowing, taking. You're just sowing, taking. Okay? There is no seed time. There is always taking time. And 3 years will pass. Your prime time of the time you were supposed to sow, look for value. Trading is value. You know why I can talk to you like this? The most valuable asset skill in the world today is trading. And in fact, a figment of the people who are supposed to trade and be profitable are yet to be born, are yet to come into the space. Everybody, if all of us in this call are coaches, this market will still have people. I'm not telling you this. You know, do you know why a lot of traders or trainers don't tell you the real truth? Because they are scared the market, you will steal the market. I am not that one. I am looking for partners. I'm someone who wants to pass. See, if you can just liberate yourself, you can liberate more people. And the best way to liberate people is to serve. This is one skill. There are over 7 billion people in the world today. You want to know the amount of traders in the world? Very small. Then you want to know the amount of traders who are failing? Compared to the amount of traders who are there, it's crazy. But if we just have a service, if you know how to serve your community, or we co-partner, okay, you may say, okay, Kendry, I don't want to be a coach right now, but I want to serve, okay, but let me serve with you. It's the same thing. How did I get here? I served with people and I got here. I didn't start up an academy once, but I started serving. Helping other people in the team was service, and I was making money from it. There are crazy ways in this. There's an ecosystem in this space to make money. I showed my team. All right. Some people don't know. Every system in trading is paying you. But some of you don't know because you're looking at MetaTrader for to pay you. And you're leaving all of the other monies for the brokers, for the system to just make off you. Then when you see some people doing well, doing some crazy stuff, you say, oh, it's because they have academy. Please shut that thought from you. It's not because they have academy or they are taking courses. It's because they are serving. Am I making sense? Put 10 on the chart. Man, I'm angry. No trader is supposed to be broke. No trader. Even if you're 10 years old and you understand the game of money, you shouldn't be broke. That's why I want to do that call tomorrow. Because I'm going to be practical from one thing. All right? No trader is supposed to be broke. So there are 3 layers. Let me lay it down. There are 3 layers of obsession. Some people are only obsessed to trade. Your first obsession is to connect. Connect with the right people. You should be obsessed about connecting with the right people. Write that down. It's your first. Not until you hit that connection, nothing happens. You're going to be wasting time. Connect with the right. The moment I connected with my mentors, it clicked. Let me tell you one thing that's happening to you. A lot of you. Do you know you are the reflection of the people you follow? Who won on the chat if you agree with what I said? You are the reflection of the people you follow. When I say follow, it's not people you just click button to follow. The people you listen to, the people you hear, the people you understand, and the people you serve. Okay? You are the reflection. They play a role in your outcome. You become them eventually. The people you follow. Now, if that is true, the question you want to ask is, who do you follow? Between you and the person you think you're following, who do you follow the more? When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? All right. During the course of your day, what's the thing you do? Assess your day and ask yourself, who do you follow the more, you or the person? If you have a coach, some of you are under my leadership and in my mentorship. You want to ask yourself, do you follow me more or you follow yourself more? Okay. You find that even you that is under my, The best skill in the world is the best skill in the world. Write this down. The act of following instruction is your best skill in the world. If you're good at following instruction, you can never lack in life. Some of you have mentors. You're not following them. You're joining them, but you're not following them. You have access, but you're not following them. When I came into this space, I became a new person. Everything I did was 70% of the instruction of my mentor. Even if I don't agree, I first do it. Then I want to see the outcome. Because why? I was obsessed about connecting. I wanted, the moment I clicked that I wanted to become this person, I knew, because I'm spiritually taught, I knew that I cannot stand in the way of my obsession. It has to interfere with my life. Okay? So I gave it room to it. Most of you are not allowing. If you leave this call, this is done. Because why? You have it all figured out. Nothing enters you. You already know how you want to do things. So these things I'm saying right now is part-time. Okay? But me, I was wired differently. I knew through scripture. The scripture says, follow those who through faith and perseverance inherit the kingdom. So there is something they call what? Faith. There's something called perseverance. It's following. So if I follow those who are persevering, it means I have to persevere. It will not always be good. It will not always fall my way, but I have to stand through it. And I have to have faith that my outcome is going to be the same with your faith. There's no guarantee. If you're here today and you have the mindset, you're scared of doing things because you don't see guarantees. Okay, you are not spiritual. And the truth is, your spiritual foreground or background, okay, your spiritual background is your physical foreground. I don't look for guarantees. When I see a guarantee, I run. Yeah, I don't know if you like that language. What I just spoke. If I see a guarantee, I run. It is not for me. My network is breaking. Don't break now. If you see, you cannot want to be rich and you look for guarantees. Poor people look for guarantees. Like getting a job is a guarantee. That is why people in the job phase, they don't make money. Investing in real estate, there is no guarantee. Buying crypto today, go buy repo. Go buy. I've said several things you guys go buy, but because you don't see a guarantee of your money coming back, you're not buying. But this coin, Bitcoin is 38,000. The last time I talked on Bitcoin, it was 29,000. Okay. And as Bitcoin is moving, every crypto that is moving with it, but you don't know if it's going to move, so you don't buy it. Because you're looking for guarantees. You're not looking for probabilities. Making sense? Put 2 if you're getting what I'm saying. All right. So the first obsession is to be obsessed about connecting with mentors, because the person you're going to become is the person you follow. But if invariably you're following yourself, you can only become you. Your bank account will be the same year after year, year after year. Okay. It may just upgrade a little bit, just like promotion. Some of you move from you're working today, 2 years later, they promote you to the next level. Your money increases, but it's the same bank account. It is short based on your time. No money is coming in. So you are actually poor. All right. Because if you only earn one income, you're a poor person. Irrespective of the money you have in your bank account. I'm sorry, I'm using the word poor. Poor is not the lack of money. Okay. So don't think I'm saying poor right now because you don't have money. No. If you don't have service income, you're a poor person. When I say service income, you sit and you sleep, money comes to you. Okay. Or you have a product and a service that the world needs, giving value. That is what we call money. But if I work for you today, you pay me right now, that's me and you income. That is demand income. That's demand. And demand is poverty. Demand. You can only be on demand if you lack. Okay. But when you're on supply, it means you are benevolent, you are large, you have something to give. And because you have something to give, you would always have to give. Is this making sense to you? Put 20 on the chart. Okay, so the first thing, note this. Note this. All right. Be obsessed. It's a hierarchy of obsession I'm giving to you guys tonight. Be obsessed about the people you follow, which means if you're on this call right now and you finally realize that over the years you have been taking instructions from just you are the Lord the father, the mentor, you are your general overseer, okay? Nothing changed if you're a general overseer. To the date, I still follow my coaches. Instruction-wise, I may just be a multiple six-figure income earner. I want to get to 7 figures. I want to get more people to 7 figures. If I've never done it, I cannot teach myself to do it. I have to listen to someone to do it, which means I still stay connected to my mentor. Why did I buy this course right now? Someone is doing something I want to start doing. And the only way I can do it effectively and tap into that knowledge is to buy and learn from them. So I'm getting another mentor. I'm paying to get another mentor right now. Because that's the only way I can get to that thing. Am I making sense? So I'm getting access. I'm obsessed about connection. To move to the next level, be obsessed about connection. Connecting with the people who are already there. So that you can begin to take instructions. If you do that, you change your life. Then the next thing, okay, be obsessed about seeding. Seeding in the form of learning. I have so many obsessed traders more than learning traders. You spend more time trading than you are learning. True or true? How many of you are victims? You don't need to tell me, okay? You spend more time learning. You spend more time trading than you're learning. Some of you quick start by practicing so that you can know it too fast, so that you can stop learning. You are moving away from learning. You know it so quick. You want to know it so quick so that you can stop learning. It's a programming that is taking everything from you. When I came into this space, how many hours did I tell you I spend every day? Put it on the chat. Because there are people who think success is a coincidence. 11 to 3 p.m. is how many hours? This is not self-learning. 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. And I will still wake up, okay, 5, 7, and watch and still learn practical life. But the ones I watch recordings, that some of you don't know how to learn. Okay, if you think you're joining, can I tell you one truth right now? None of you is learning on this session. What you're doing is you're experiencing, you're not learning. You're getting exposed, you're not learning. Do you know what learning is? Learning is taking yourself back, interest. You're obsessed about what you just got exposed to. You want to know it. That is when you learn. You practically indulge in what is exposed. That is learning. Many of you don't do it. What I was doing from 11 to 4 was watching videos, getting exposed. I was exposing my mind. I was tired. I was tiring my interest and my flesh to just watching videos. Because why? Exposure, experience leads to understanding. Some of you traded what you know today without understanding it. That is why you cannot manage it. You did not understand the market you're trading on. That's why it's hard for you to make money from it, because you didn't understand it. You didn't have the relationship. You didn't date the market. So you're having issues. That's why you're looking for perfect entry. How many of you, you like perfect entry? You want to know when I should enter the market. How many of you are there? Put 2 on the chart. How many of you are there? You want to learn sharp entries without mistakes. You're not a trader, you're a gambler. Okay? Take your chances. You meet a fine girl. If you're a young guy, you're looking at getting married, and you're looking for a perfect woman, you are a thief. I think now you understand what I'm saying. Okay? Just imagine you're a man and you're looking for a perfect woman without spot. Who train them for you? You have to meet, nurse, take the challenges of, see, what are you talking about? Trading is like dating. For every one of you is looking for perfect entry. You don't want to make mistakes. You just want to enter. It's a wrong mindset. It means you can never be an investor trader. Do you know where swing traders get in on the market? Do you know portfolio traders? They don't look at your daily entry. They see the market at the monthly, boom, they take an entry. You're struggling with your entry today because why? It is how you have been programmed and what you've seen other people do, sharp entry, they make crazy money within a shop, and you like that. Your mind, it's so to your mind, and you want to learn that quickly because why? Your mind says that will take away my lack. So that will quickly take away your lack, and that's why you're learning it. It's not because there is a rule of success in that. I'm not saying perfect entries are not, but I'm a perfect entry trader. But I'm not a perfect entry trader because I look for perfect entry. I perfected my entry and it became perfect for you. Am I making sense? I just perfected my entry because I knew the market. I dated it. I knew what it was. If it comes here, I know. If it does like this, he knows he want me to talk to it. I know the market. Okay. So what I do with it becomes perfect to you. Okay. But I wasn't looking for perfect entry. I was perfecting my entry. All right. Are you guys loving this talk? Am I entertaining you? At the same time, annoying you, right? Okay. So next thing, give it time. Learn, date the market, expose yourself, get obsessed with learning because eventually, okay, today I know the word of God. Many of you think I'm a pastor, all right? The way I talk and I speak God's word, you think I'm a pastor. No, I'm not a pastor. I may have the meaning. I have every person who has Christ has the ministry and all of the gifts of the Spirit. But some people are ordained. I am not ordained, but I have the gift of the Spirit. I have the gift of teaching. I have the gift of prophecy. I have the gift of healing. I have all of the gifts. Because why? The Spirit is one. And what I've done over time, because I've exposed myself, you would only give what you have. So the first thing is be obsessed about having so that you can give it. You can only, your success is a reflection of what you have, not a reflection of what you do. Some of you are doing, you're trading every day. You're coming to the market, you're trading every day, but you don't have. It can only give you what you have. If I continue teaching you for the next 10 years, I will still have something new to teach you. How many of you have been following me for 4 years now? Just a few people here. Okay. How many of you following me for up to 3 years? Have I taught you something for more than 6 months? One thing. You guys didn't understand the question. Have I been one way for 6 months? Since we started Paywork Nation, how many strategies have I taught you? Oh yeah, all my students, come out. How many strategies have I taught you? Start naming them. And tell me the win ratio of all my strategies. For those of you who have been following me from binary, when I started binary, and from the time I left IM Academy, it was not one way. Okay, we first started support resistance. Okay, we went into charting, we went into 15 minutes. I always change the game. There is more to always give from the inside of me. Right about now, I've not even I've not tapped on my knowledge of 40%. I haven't. And see what I've given to you over the years. I keep evolving. Why? Because I got exposed to a lot. I am still learning from what I am being exposed to. The more I teach, the more I look at the market, I'm seeing things I know. Because why? I expose myself. Just like when I was learning God's word. My mentor told me, my pastor told me that the word of God is a person. It fellowships with you. So what you do is give it time, give it your flesh, give it your time. So what I did is that I downloaded messages of my pastor. I put it inside my iPad and I sleep on it. I didn't know. When you're sleeping, are you learning? You're not actively learning, but your subconscious is what? Is taking. I did that every day for months. So today you see the word of God coming out from my mouth. You think it's a coincidence? No. I've been hearing it. I've been absorbing it. I'm like a time bomb. You say anything, I'll tell you what. The word of God speaks out of me. That's the same thing as trading today. All those 4 hours I was putting every day, it talks in the market. When I look at the market, it will speak because I've looked at it. It has deposited something. So everything you're seeing right now, I'm giving you, is a reflection of the things that I've had. It's not a gamble. How many years are we talking about? It's just 5 years. Some of you have been doing something for the last 10 years. You have not been productive with it. And someone tells you, come and spend the next 2 years and do it the right way. You don't have to spend 5 years right now. Following the guidance of what I give to you right now, you can collapse time and do it better. But the question is, are you willing? And are you obsessed? So, do you know why I'm bringing this message about obsession? I find out the reason a lot of people don't learn is that they're not obsessed. So let me put it in your mind. Go sleep with it. Obsession is your key to possessing the things that are not normally possessed. Like becoming rich is obsession. When I say rich, I'm talking about rich that leads to wealth. It takes obsession. Then the third obsession is practice. Be obsessed with practicality and accountability. Can I tell you one obsession you shouldn't have? Don't be obsessed about trading to make money. It's a reflection. It's a follow-come. It's a default process. That is why I make money even if I don't feel like making money in trading. I don't have to want to sit in the market like many of you do, but I make money. Every time I get into the market, I make money. Even when I lose, I also make money. How many of you trade, you lose and you make money? It's like, Henry, you don't know what you're talking, right? How many of you want to know how you can lose but make money? Eli, how did you relate to that? Let me know. I'm not talking mindset here. It's not the positive. It's not a faith proclamation. I'm being practical. When I trade, every time I trade, I make money, even if I lose. That is why I would always be happy. I will not be scared of losing. Okay, it has nothing to do with protecting my capital. No, that's faith. Okay, you think I am talking mindset. No, I'm practically telling you, every time I trade, even if I lose, I make money. I'm talking trading. I'm not talking a mindset talk. Okay? It's not a future thing. If I take a trade today and the trade ends as a lesson, I have made money. I make money for every trade that I take. Is it not interesting to you what I'm telling you right now? How many of you are ready to learn that? How many of you are ready to get to that stage? Every successful coach you have today, every successful coach that is serving you in this industry, okay, they don't lose. They're always making money. That is why you think we're different in trading. No, we settled this before. Or what you're seeing today, we've settled this. I promise to be open to you. For every trade I trade in the market, okay, there's a dividend that comes back to me for every trade I trade in the market from the broker. Now you guys got it, right? You get it now. So I never lose. All right? I never lose. It comes back. I have so many beautiful things I'll practically do with you tomorrow. For those of you, because I promise from wanting, I can't. My want is a rare commodity now. You rarely see me want something or need something. I know how to get anything that I want. Okay, if I lack money, I just find a way to know more people. Like I knew some of you over the last couple of days, I knew many people. Because why? I want to increase what I have. By just knowing you, I'm making money. You don't know? Just know that as you're on this call, I'm making money. Every one of you on this call, as you're on this call right now, I'm making money. But you did not pay. But I will show you the check later. Are you guys excited? Did you guys understand the 3 obsession? Name them. Type it on the chat. Type it on the chat. And one of the best, just type it on the chat, the 3 obsession. Okay? All right. Yeah, you guys got it. Number 1 obsession, which is over. See, give this 80%. Let every of your obsession, 80% of your obsession, stick to following one that is not you. I said, there's something I heard from David Monite a couple of years ago. It stuck with me. He said, not until I get to where I want to be, I don't listen to me. He said, the last person I will listen to is me. Okay? And it's true. And that is why you see growth. Who are you listening to? Change who you listen to over the next 6 months. Change who you listen to, how you listen to them, how you follow. Okay? And you see your life reflect them. I promise you. Look at my group today. Many of you have been following me trading, but the moment you started listening to me, you can see how your result changed practically. True or true? All right? Because there's something about following someone and listening to that person. There's something about scripture that I love. If you will only let me help you, what's the next thing? If you would only obey. This is talking about following instruction. Okay? The only obey, just like some of you on this call right now, you wanted my help. You reached out because you wanted me to help you. The question is, I've given you something to help you. Would you be obedient towards it? The true cause of success is obedience. And obedience, you cannot obey yourself. It's about getting instructions and obeying it. You do that over the next 6 months, I guarantee you see a drastic change in your finances. If it wasn't there to start creating it, you start seeing it. And second obsession is learn, absorb knowledge. So go to an environment where you can get access to the right people that you can learn from. That's hacking. That's fast forwarding life. Right? People that you can, no matter what it costs you, do everything you get to be in those environments. If you have to save your way in, find something to offer, find something to give, to just get into that environment. It will change you. That is why I'm doing things. What I've done this period, you will look back 2 years from now. For those of you that will tap into it, you will, wow, thank God I made this move. It wasn't about the $30. It wasn't about the $60. But this move I made got me to this personal environment, and look how my life has changed. What I'm giving you is not a training, it's access. You see the course I did yesterday. It was not the course. The course is nothing. It was access. Some of you, you've never been. How many of you are enjoying what you're experiencing right now? How many of you are enjoying it? You're having a mind shift. Put mind shift on the chat. Put MS on the chat. If you're in, put it on the chat. It came for free, right? Because I gave you access. This call alone will change your life practically. But the truth is, there is something about a one time. It will only inspire the next thing you start looking for. But I now give you 4 weeks of my life. Now you can practice. Do you know that when you get that access, the moment you register on that course, okay, you have that opportunity to directly ask me some very, very intimate question. You are now in my core. You are now like a child in my environment. I cater for you for this period. There is a shift that has happened. My environment has clashed into your environment. Something will happen to you for 4 weeks. Put 100 if you understand what I'm saying. So it's the access. It's not the training that you will get. Because if you think about the training, you are still running on the operating system that I've been addressing on this call. If it's okay, let me learn this now. No. It's the access, because that access will lead. Some of you will get a deeper from there. You'll be inspired to do the things you know. You just see that things change because you got that access. That's why I'm doing that access. All right. I want to give people who are willing to move their estate to get into that environment. All right. But it will take you. Okay. Does that make sense? So I'm looking forward to those who just shift. That's why I decided to do this call, because I realized that people didn't really get it yesterday. And maybe I was too fast. So I just, okay, you know what? Let me do this. Get that access. It will change your life. Looking at the things I want to do and the things that I've promised. So don't play with gaining knowledge to people that you can learn from. Then practice. Some people will sell you a course, but they don't sell you accountability. What I've done in Pewat Nation is I don't only teach them, I give my life to being accountable with them. It means if I train you something, I'll tell you, go do it, come back. I'll look at it. I don't just say, go learn it. No, I'll look at it and I'll tell you, this is what you did right and this is what you do wrong. You stay in that environment for 6 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. In a period of 6 months, you tell me your trading will not change. When a mentor is overseeing your practice, it's impossible. It will practically change and you will practically start seeing the result. It's priceless. That is what I did with my nation. I couldn't do it in big companies, but with my company, I could do it because why? I'm truly interested in giving you this knowledge so that you can be a better person that will help me serve other people. That's practically the reason. Okay. I'm looking for people who will grow up to be me and better than me, and I can beg. I can say, well, you know what? Now you're good right now. Can we serve together? All right. I don't have contact in Netherlands. I don't have contact but through you right now, okay, I can serve Netherlands. Through you, I can serve South Africa. Through you, I can sow into the world of other people, okay, so that we can serve together. That's expansion. That is what I'm looking for. That is why I do what I do. Because my goal is really to reach out to the world. The scripture says I'm lending to nations. For me to lend to nations, I need to sow in nations. So when I'm giving you this skill, I am priceless about it. Because if you get it, we cannot speak the same language. I can reach out to the people in your world. And that way I get more pay. Because my network becomes what? My net worth. If I knew you, I only knew you. But if I knew you and I impacted you, I will know all of the people you know. True or true? Practical. This is spreading. This is growth for me. And I'm willing to teach you these ways of growth. I'm one of the coaches in this environment that my mouth is so open. I don't know how to keep things to myself. Because I don't know how to do business the way people do business. And there's something that I believe. Maybe it's because of my belief system. You know, a lot of people are scared to teach what they know because that is what they know. You cannot learn what I know. Because the moment you think you've learned, come join me again. I'll dribble you. True or true? The moment you think you figured out what I've taught you, next session, I'll make you look as if you didn't even know it at all. Am I being honest? Am I saying the truth? Okay. There are levels to knowledge. So when someone is holding the knowledge from you, they don't truly know it. Okay. They don't truly know it. If they truly know it, they won't hold it from you. What I try to do is I try to teach you to learn, because if I teach you to learn, you don't even need to know things. They will come to you. All right. That is what I'm trying to do. So that is why I'm not of the mindset as, okay, let me hold it from you. Can you know, have you guys studied all of my strategies? They are not AI oriented, tool oriented. They are practically naked strategies. It means if you learn it from me, you can own it for yourself. True or true? From price trap to 2.0, we don't use, the only indicators majorly are the candles. Am I correct? Who correct on the chat? So if you are that thief trader, okay, thief trader, you want to learn and you need 6 months to just learn that, you know it for yourself. I am practically the person you should follow. You will learn it and know it for yourself. If that is who you are, I don't hold anything back from you. And last, practice. Practice makes progress. Put time into practice. Give it years. Fail through the process. Okay, failure is a reflection of the things you don't know that you want to know. You get it right. But stay in an environment, that's why it's key. Stay in an environment of someone who would allow you to fail and they'll correct you. Okay? I'm saying all of these things, look as if I'm selling myself. But at the end of the day, there's something that I've learned over the years. One thing is to be a motivational speaker. Another thing is to motivate people to action. You cannot motivate people to action if you don't have action points. Am I correct? And even if you do have action point, can you support the action? Today, one of the things I've built within the Power Nation is not only am I good in using words to affect you, I'll practically tell you how to use the words. And right about now, if you're on this call, I give you the opportunity to be part of what will drive this knowledge into you the deeper way. And that's why I created a course for you. And it's not a course material. When I say a course, it's live training over a period of 4 weeks. All right. I'm not going to say, I will look at you and tell you, what do you want? This is how you should want it. This is what you should look at. Eradicate everything you think you know and come and learn from new. And if you've been doing it your way, if it hasn't really paid you off, why don't you do it another way? If you're that person, get that course. Between now and tomorrow, it's still selling at $30. Okay. By tomorrow, it's going to be $59, which is also still good, but you can get it at $30. And that gives you access to the live event. That gives you access to all of the things we're giving away. This is my period of sowing. It's so much fertile to sow right now. So fertile. And I'm sowing. That's why I'm telling you I'm making money. So you guys don't know I'm making money. Because why? The best way to make money is to sow. And that's what I'm doing right now. You're the one taking, and the blessing is in giving. So I'm the one making money. True or true? I'm the one giving you. You're the one taking. So I'm the one making money because God said the blessing is in giving. So the payment is in giving. So I'm the one giving. All right. But let me give you what you can give. Does this make sense? All right. So I'm looking forward to working with you because I cannot teach this thing if you do not give me the permission to work with you. Money is not the problem. So if you came here thinking money was the problem, I'll prove it to you over the course of this 4 weeks that money wasn't the problem. You never needed. There is no man on earth that needs money. Okay? Most of you don't like it. You don't believe it, but you shouldn't. If you know what I know, you will not need money. But you need to learn how not to be in need. Any questions so far? Has it been a wonderful training? All right. Has it been a wonderful training? So for those of you that need, so part of the things we're doing to give, to spice up this whole thing, we're going to be giving some traders live accounts. We're going to be giving some traders funded account in our event. So if you're taking this course, you qualify to be in the event, you qualify to win live account, funded account. We're going to be giving special people. So everything you're doing right now, you're sowing seeds. If you buy that course, you're sowing seeds. You're giving. Because why? Part of this money will be given to people with special needs. All right. So we're launching the Can Remote Foundation in collaboration with Power Nation. These monies you're paying, they're not really coming to me. They're going into giving. So if you be a partner to give, I'm giving you something so that I can give other people something as well. Okay. So you're not only buying the knowledge and access for yourself, you're also giving, you're partnering with me to give other people. All right. So let's make it special. Let's make it a time. Let's make it a date, a relationship. 2024 is going to be your year of rising. Rise above where you are. All right. I'm not talking about people who I'm just broke. And people, I'm also talking about entrepreneurs, and all you just be doing is swimming around less than 100,000, less than 10,000. You've not hit the big show in this environment. Get up. Everything has prepared you this time to lay out everything for you. Okay. Lay out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Any questions so far? All right. Someone asked for the link. Post it. So this is the direct link. And if you're here, you have not registered for the event, you're doing yourself a disservice. So one is to register for the event, then get the course. Okay. You guys want me to share the link of the course? What do you guys want me to do? Any questions so far? Raise your hand if you have a question.
Sorry, Coach, I've posted it already.
Where did you post it? Here? You posted it here? Repost it again. And one of the things I said someone is going to win a scholarship to Pewat Nation, okay? On the best accountable student through this course is going to win a scholarship. About 3 students is going to win evaluation account to start their journey. Does any of this thing look like $30 or $50? Okay. And this, let me not just take it away from you. The course gives you 20% coupon for every of our products. So getting into Pewat Nation is $350. That is your premium, the premium member, $350 for 3 months. Okay. Times 20%. What is 20% of $350? Man, I didn't look at this, so this is not good. $70. I have to review that too. You guys know what it means? I am just being stupid. I'm being selfless. Which means this is not nice, but I'll tell you the truth. That's why I say some people don't know what they have because they are lack conscious. They don't know what is coming to them. What it means is that with $30, you took away $70 from paying for the main subscription. You were supposed to pay $350. You just took away $70 by getting this. Is it not mind-blowing? But some people didn't know. They didn't hear that because why? They're thinking of lack or something. All right. That's to tell you how special I really want this for you. Okay. So I could drop the direct link to the course. Let me drop the direct link. Any question? I need someone to ask me one question that came into your mind when you were on this call. I know you guys got questions. Challenge me with a question. Any question I'm willing to take. But I want to appreciate each and every one of you that stayed on this call. Okay. I don't know if you can share this here on Zoom. Okay, you shared? You shared? You shared. Okay, so that's the link to the direct course. Okay. That's the link to the direct course. Any questions so far? How many of you are going to come tomorrow? How many of you are ready for tomorrow? Should I do tomorrow's call as well? Tomorrow is practical. We're going to take it a notch higher. For those of you guys, I want. You shouldn't want. All right? You shouldn't want. How many of you now know that you have a very, very beautiful journey to ride with me in the year 2024? Did I offend you today? Very beautiful. Say, will the $30 give me a live account to trade? Is there any live account that is $30? I know if I give room for questions, you will hear questions. All right. So the $30 is access, to be live. You can be live. If you're in Lagos, you can be live in my event. You're gonna eat. You're gonna eat of all of the value that I'll give to you. You have all of the beautiful experience, participate in all of the giveaways, also have a coupon. If you can use it, and you have a 4 weeks access to a course, a training that I'm going to undergo with you. All right. And let me still give you a live account. Yeah. Philip, does that answer your question, right? So please, what is the difference between the site and the one you just posted? So the first one is to register for the launch. It's a general admission for free. Register for the launch. But to participate in this course, all right, that's the link to buy the course. It's actually inside of the first site, but you have to scroll down and pick the launch. You see all of the things. So this is it. Okay, so this is it. When you click, this is the general admission. Just everybody must register. If you do not register, you're losing money if you don't register. Okay. And after you register, you also come back and get the course. Okay, so these are the things you benefit. The course, 4 weeks behind. This is the training. Okay, access to live. So this is about the giveaways we're going to be giving away for those people based on participation. Okay, direct access to Q&A. This is actually talking about you getting direct access to me. 20% purchase coupon. All right, that's going to be valid till January. Then live access to physical launch. Does that make sense? Then all the activities we're doing in the launch, you're going to participate in it. So there are going to be some activity for just few activities for general activity, but the whole main activity is going to be those who register, whether you are online or offline. Okay, the moment you register for this course, you participate in the course, but also participate in all of the giveaway. We're giving, I don't want to say, all right, but we're giving a lot. We're giving a lot that day. It's going to be a celebration. I celebrate it. I celebrate what I've been able to create, what God I've been able to do. All right, I'm celebrating me. I'm celebrating the vision. All right, and I'm writing a statement as well. That if you think of it, you can actually do it. Okay. So let's do it together. Does that make sense? So you are not able to access it. What happened? You're not able to access. So go through the website. You should be able to access through the web. I think the price has been dropped. There's 35,000 if you're paying in naira. Yeah, don't worry. Next year we're gonna be having physical event. Every one of you is gonna fly in, no matter where you are. You just flying. Just go and take a portion of your trading account and fly. You'll just make the money and you're flying. You don't have to save for it. You're just flying. Don't worry. And I'll be moving. Next year I'm gonna be traveling a lot. Okay. Next year we're gonna touch South Africa. Madam Noxolo. We're gonna touch South Africa next year. Ghana, we're gonna touch Ghana. We're gonna do some Africa, then probably start from I see Trinidad in sight, I see UK in sight. By the grace of God. All right. So Coach, when will the 4 weeks? It's gonna start in 2024. Okay. I would allow you guys take the first week, so the second week of January 2024. All right, that is when we're starting. But we're going to be doing some prep. I have some amazing things for you guys. All right, I have some amazing things. So, but the course itself, we're going to be having classes, but the course itself is going to start. We're going to have prepared class from December. Okay, but the main course is going to start. It's an extension. It's just the 4 weeks is like it's a step. It's going to be beyond that, like I said. But let's start there. All right. So has it been great tonight? It's been a beautiful time spending this hour. Was it valuable? Was it what you were looking for? All right. Was it worth your time? How many of you changed tonight? You changed. You came here, but you're going out different. You changed. There was a mind that you brought in here, but something changed you. Okay. With the $30, with the $30 give or so another person have asked that question. With the $30 give all of us access to the Prophet account. Some of us will listen with different kind of ears. All right. Okay, let me ask you something. I want to ask you something, and let's be honest with ourselves. If I told you that I will give you a prop firm, I will train you, give you a live account, you come live event for $30, what would you think it is? What would you think it is? Well, funny enough, this is what people like hearing, and this is what people buy. But sorry, I'm not the one who tells you those things. Even if I'm doing it, practically what I'm doing with this event is it's way more than that. Okay. I told you guys something when I got started or during the course of the call that take this. One of the most high point of this call is every day be obsessed about growth. One of the things I'm going to talk about majorly tomorrow is the inner obsession of growth. Money comes to you based on your level of growth. Money measures up with growth. There are some kind of money you can never earn, not until you grow to become the person who can earn it. So you may have the trading skill that I have, but that doesn't guarantee the money you're making, you're going to make it from trading. Some of you, I can tell you know how to trade more than I do. All right. I'm telling you, I may know more than you, but you trade more than me. But you don't make money like I do make from trading. The reason is I am grown. I know how to make money. You know how to trade. It takes growth to know how to make money. Am I making sense? Learn how to make money. I'll be giving you guys a distinction between a trader and an investor that trades. More. So be obsessed, the inner obsession of growth. While you're paying attention to practical learning the skill, okay, divide that obsession and borrow yourself 70% to pay attention to growth. And I'll show you different ways you can grow in this environment. Okay, I believe you guys are willing to learn, bro. One of the things I love about this course are for this purpose. All right, so it is when we come in, we know what we're coming to get. So let's get prepared. I super appreciate you. Thank God for the knowledge you've gained. Use it. Most importantly, tell yourself tonight. This is one of the things I do. All right. Where can I tell you guys to type it? I need you guys to do something practical. Can you guys do it? Promise me you're going to do something for me. I know I don't have all of you in a group where you guys can communicate, but I want you guys to do something. How many of you know my Instagram? So do something, all right? Type something you got from this call, and that's the call is success, okay, consumes obsession. Was I able to tell you? So you know that everything about success, it breeds on, it feeds on obsession, okay? You don't know my IG. All right. I am Cambridge. Someone's going to type it right now. I am Cambridge. So type something on your status or your story or your post, okay, and tag me. So, wow. This training on success consumes obsession by Cambridge Moore. Thank you. This is what I learned. Just post that out. You know what that does? The reason I'm telling you to post it out is it will cause other people to know who you know and who you have access to. All right. So do that. Post it out there. It's going to make me feel like I've given you something and I'll feel good that you benefited something. Let me know what you learned. All right. And most importantly, one of the things you want to do aside that is right here today, before you sleep, reflect on what you have learned and tell yourself what you're going to do and write it down. Okay. For those of you in our group, you know what we do. Okay. If you are in a group, go tell me what it is you got. Write it out. There's something about writing things for your eyes to see. It reminds you that this is what you wrote down and you're going to do. God bless you guys. Have a beautiful night.